Yama yashafo nyina aha mo bibia akwaba edeba Kumasi online TV so Tick TV and Friends of Kent TV ene ejwada nyame adom sabre awia no menu abo dwumade showdown ene nso so awia yebesi nkonwa na afia di nkomo ede afa oman Ghana ho ne ensemebre na aba enra ana yenuanom MPP for ekopiem otakwa na afei omoko lanchi omo campaign manifesto sebeya Ghana for bit takrade takmfanche ma takrade ya Ghana for bit hweso no omato abadia mu na enura ekoso takrade abonten so a na enye asankoto akra ni nyina ne se sa manifesto no mu nsem no Ghana for hyase omo ka won asem se baby no ebi mu si o eye ebi mu si o we sebi de na ado ye na eno bia na ne ba no nso ebeso be ye oman Ghana ene ebedi nkomo ne say manifesto no mu nsem no ebetu ni sene abasa na afia bonkomo odi afa ne hu say ebeboa oman no se ko ba se bia yesi ehweso de ato abadama baomia ebeboa oman no amoman no nso afiadum akwaduma na ebedi eho nkomo nyame aduma memeda we ye baya ana ye mampanyini dada John Dramani Mahama ono nso so ko lanche ni manifesto nyame aduma ebedi acheni ahwese ne nso betimi akwakosie na amamanfo ka bibi se ase we baye na natwepana fro nso bade akoye nse bebre ni nyina political season ni womti bibi atimi esi ewomu na empenfo nya be kamensa wa Camel wa ha ana afe yenua be ma Joseph la enso ewa ha na content na ba omia ni manifesto no content ni nyina wa ha se eye baako edu enan 31 pages enti ohwa asisi ya no enema ono de ayo na dwense wetimi aboa ma oma no ya fi aduma kwa adum na wo ha na mane bi ama ya Ghana for ntro abama no wode ni nyina ahonsam de aba o see table of content my vision for Ghana awie mampagini ya be da chire ba omia o see eni so dum ho de ma Ghana for enie enti ma kwa kudu 9 was one background a chire asem no was what we inherited eno aye 02 Ghana under the Akufo-Addo led NPP administration eno so eno nti 2 our commitment to you we ebomia dedika was sustain and expand Ghanaians rebounding economy. 2 create a new jobs. 3 implement wide ranging tax reforms. 4 build Ghana into a world-class digital economy. 5 reduce the cost of living. 6 expand public infrastructure. 7 provide better health care for all. 8 implement affirmative action for women and girls. 9 expand educational opportunities for all. 10 provide good governance. 11 care for the elderly. And at 12 protect our environment. 13th boost sports, creative arts and tourism. And at 14 protecting our borders, keeping safe neighborhoods. Eti we any idea e man panyini be de cheba omian so diaba. O see to lead is to solve. We o manifesto no we content no emu nsem eno no. E de se unya abotre na wo kai mu a e baako 44 pages. Na wo hwe ensem na wo mu na Ghana for na be di sade. E be keka kakra da kyeremo emepem no. Mpemfo nyina wo ha. Ye mo makwa ba na afie mfira se na ye mo enkomo. Joseph mbacho mo makwa ba.
Yeah, offer.
Na bom ti say.
Me ho ye na so.
Nyame adom.
Yeah.
Bibia shey die.
Kakra.
Okay.
Nyame adom.
Okay. Na vote for Faustina Dari.
Yeah.
Obapa Fausti.
Fausti.
Aso ye djuma wa Akoma FM.
Yeah, he's the original marketing.
One jema amanhia yeso.
Yeah, one original man.
Na won fe die.
Very.
E da fa to abadan kwa we ni o.
Oh yeah, but see win. Because we should dey kwaya. Ama MPP ni bi kra di mama fi kra gina independent. Because we say stick on one number. And you know.
Na say stick on say gina.
Yes. Or trans no here. Oh yes. Yeah.
Hey, because must say no. Na say wo ma kan call where you want them am pamon. Wo nya say sika so bia.
Well, stick on one number. Poma, sorry. He's the current assembly member.
Sikam one in your say can come echo one temper. And I want to do some more. And now, point I say, finance minister now, deputy finance minister in Transe. Mojana sana.
Moko promise inti.
Za.
Delegate for agenda.
Enye shares nko.
Okay.
Independent do mu benya na bebre.
Enti obi one people no akọ independent e won share so.
Obi MPP.
And akọ independent e won share so. E fa ne say.
E fa na Abraham Bodi.
Abraham Bodi. Oye popular.
Oh, he was a former presiding member, came.
Yeah.
I
was in the house.
Currently, he's the assembly member for Region Shares.
Yes. I was in the house.
No, you're from Fronto.
Ne how ne say.
Come bon. You're from Fronto.
You're from Fronto. I didn't just say you're from Fronto.
Oh, now we need more poor man.
No poor man.
This one no better from Fronto. So as I know, he's still a member of it.
Oh, poor man, or radio ni TV. Or campaign man, I'm from Fronto. So.
Into independent and sending you. But some so Mahama. What they can be almost say.
But the point is, on the law even says, so when you're independent, you're out of the. But he was a member. Say the Allah no a member now. Since they were independent, until don't take it for granted.
But I don't. You me but I come akwaba.
Thank you.
I promise to say.
Nyamiadum.
Maybe a quay there.
Nyamiadum pa.
But never be kosu. I na say because we were MPP mon or independent. Or free mass hamo. By the moya no as a man moya mo that you mu ho. Was mo jam obi e ko over front on mo jai over front mo jai as I am fam ho as hamo. And am you okay with
okay. Democracy na yo mo. Sabi on force will be as a chinchina wo madi wechi. But so what is one na ode no ho. Ana o say no one afrafanto for na bebo so. I quite remember maybe na your friend is in Shira FM. That was in Shira. I want to declare in stance. So he's with Afrafranto. Once before even the friend is a presidential race, no, and as a presidential promise, no. No, declared say or the Alanichi. But that's what I say. And the Chira Alan a free party no mono. And also a bit declares say he's with Alan. And the campaign BBO Biano is for Afrofranto. And to say so NPP Nico independent. I want to know no because when NPP because we declare I can say no he's with Afrofranto. So guys Afrofranto then it means you are no longer friend is NPP party member. But that's what you say. So
it's no more with
NPP. We declare say we Afrofranto. And to be a declared from Fontoa, say it ends there. But that's what I say. Because I can't remember more communication friends say communication member. That was our 2016.
Was it?
Before 2016. So okay no. So when NDC why communicate with the NDC. Or be declare already so I in the press conference cast we jai NDC for buying people no. Automatically he seizes.
Okay.
But that's what I say. So the same thing applies with friend say Opoman.
Okay.
And the MPP ni independent or your friend say Ishayaswa. Me know you are doing it. That's what I say.
Me that's nyame adoma ma memra mo Saturday we also NDC for mo call launch mo manifesto Cape Coast. And I said when no Cape Coast. Okay. 24th. Yeah. Say Saturday. Saturday.
Yeah.
It is saying.
Oh, Bibia Danakwan. One say a bano organization there NDC party BNU between a BT say they organize na ya share no and osha bibia kama nti ahomboa de ya start ya bibia kama dana kwama nyame aduma ye be launch on the 24th. The manifesto itself the amount for kanu copy and paste afena original one nankasa yedi ba na Ghana for ehun de wom because ye de kan team kakra na no ya na ama amount for Russia because na in 9 unit class that because you cannot at the campaign launch say be launch your manifesto on the 24th in Cape Coast. Now ye 9 unit say obi be rush gidi say I launch just prematurely meaning say omo wie manifesto no po because they just want to copy some of the thematic areas policies na omo dey change gerrymandering bi na omo dey And they did exactly that. Say the nominee, my regional deputy secretary, they did that perfectly. But the point is that Accra ya win and in pay face normal John Dramani Mahama Kano. Sa no mana na bomia asisa din at the question. But the point is that original one there ekuta nira and to make ya bibia than akwa be launch the original manifesto for 2024 NDC. Yeah. Sa manifesto no ana ebe bua magana ya reset Ghana said the mine see dru sincere no you don't need any experiment bia na what me ayedwuma you need someone with experience you need someone with truthfulness obi o kana kre enye de obeka asem na sincere wadane na no obusa na wase I was joking enye san microphone na ehia sincere but your mine dru sincere no ya me no tie nsie ye kan me ne ye ntumi ntue ka ye ntumi nyehwe eno ase ti ho you don't need obia onu wom ya wontumi nye no say promise you say me ba me say dem ka no ti ase normal bebre ana ye wura John Dramani makan so be o ka so be na ana gekeket onu so say onu so be the same thing but the difference is that you are still in power you have 4 more months and if you have something doing you are not out after na wudwene ho but sincere no wom nti wo bibiye na officer be bo man nti entrance na yensu ansa na wo be president ansa na watumi ayana
okay
dem ga no tia say bibia da nakwa
nti me Saturday yen hwemo
bibia da nakwa
okay mama ko events kama wadaro ma we dey seconds na afi yen hya asem nkomo nyame aduma Saturday na wonuanom so NDC for launch manifesto
Ovey
I am telling those and come from Magakra fans. It's almost a Kamatikula. It's a Mukatam to see, you say, and your answer, you mean a Chimako.
But the conversation will change.
May I some emissary? By the said the NDC for Becana or Mokano. Also, an MPP, I'll copy your Mayflow more manifesto. No manifesto, any public document ebe dey copy bibi fa sabi what exams room na wo no bi na say me wo choro exams de obel no onu momu ayese na wo choro wakata na ade so wo mie so ase wo ba so ade sa na momu aye mode no mo mie so me nua tie yi opa anga nja me say o manifesto no sabi o no copy ana soft copy ana hard copy so obi sisi a onyi nchire say bia soft copy na ebi nie what dey say because mon lunch it means that so your friend is a manifesto no e wo mo your friend is a presidential candidate any mo chairman ho any the national executives e ma abontim obi hu no obi aka so bia me copy A and answer B free me dey abeka me dey ho but so what they say mo na mo ye good at that because I quite remember Muhammad Gaddafi tamana your friend is a netofo ngoku no ono ne nhihye ne na ibia oye so kai omo blue friends a green book bi no it was Muhammad Gaddafi your friend is any policies ne sa na nyoma na oye mra na otiase na o documenti bibia na friend green book na mo copy ke no so be ne green book wa ha pa so what they say ya de sabi nyoma ikika nyina offer woni mi say sabi omo na atwan apiki bi e de ayo ma because I can remember emra yewura Baumia eka say obefa young youth 1 million na ya chiro mo what we call coding programming no e ho na mo so ka so okay omo so no sabi omo so be training youth in coding and programming but so what they say and a lot of friends policies are
but NDC one mo so one dey kan side in ba
say ye dey kan ho asem ye dey
kan kan month be mo ye be mo
na your friends ba me koma your friends you call UPSA how come 70 point policies no one kai mo na mo pick here na mo so buy na mo ye no so giriri ye so mo so form policies mra offer this year mo no mo makokika nyoma bia bon sister policies no mo so dey aba beto abonten ye go hwe mu a say almost be half of the yewura Baumia kan no and almost kan no so system policies your friends the program modeba so ya de obi a no ya ntwen ye de ye manifesto about one thing na sa mudi nkomo na maka say ya fefa mu nyoma ni bi e de ye manifesto dia say na mo dadam so mo na egu abonten
okay
because ye manifesto ya Saturday, Sunday, Kokam once a me offer. Could you believe that even in penny 4 you're from free Kumasi ha? Thursday, Muko, a crowd, which champagne for a crack. At Tenas, Yansha, no crown, or Mokrano money copy. They couldn't even get a soft copy.
But I be quite the key about it, but my manifesto.
Debbie, manifesto, they did come also your guidelines be a buy. And only your manifesto. Okay. But that's what they say. And Sana, but manifesto and answer Nankasani. But second lines, I think they be a P more. Oh, a bien what if any? Because before Mufi are calling or bien even soft copy. Okay. So it should tell you, say, your class original communicators name Gaka in your copy. Not even a hard copy, another sort of copy. And in some night, I feel no mum. I quote an answer, said the enemy interview no okay. Or Moko Ibi, Nature my first no more good pass. It's your may ye be the Saturday. To do am that's it. What about anybody come their family first? Go say about me, the Babon Tinti say to become once of now. I heard in simple, but is here no. Press release by another statement about Babon team for NDC for immediate release 19th August 2024. Further information on the much anticipated launch of the 2024 manifesto of the NDC. The National Democratic Congress NDC announces for the information of the general public that the party shall officially launch 8 manifesto for the 2024 general elections this weekend. The epoch-making event is scheduled to take place at 12 noon on Saturday, 24th August 2024 at the Jofos Anamoa Mensa Auditorium of the University of Education, Winneba, in the Central Region. The event will have in attendance the flag bearer of the great NDC, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, who is the special guest of the occasion. Also in attendance will be members of the National Executive Committee, members of the Council of Elders, members of the Parliament, parliamentary candidates, and an area of distinguished guests from the diplomatic corps, crèche, Nananom, civil society organizations, academia, labor organizations, creative arts, among others. Various speakers will address the nation on the thematic areas of the NDC transformational vision for resetting and building the Ghana we want. The general public and media are cordially invited and must be seated by 11 a.m. prompt. All media houses who intend to deploy reporters to cover the event are entreated to contact the National Communications Bureau of the NDC for necessary accreditation. Signed, Sami Jamfieskwa, National Communications Officer. Eti Nadia Mopanso Diabano. This is I confirmed, say me Aduma, Bebaso, or a keep Kuswo. But Edas, Enshas and the Moncomo. Wait a minute, Udi Cabat, Mamashasi for Corona.
Mamma Roberta,
okay, seconds name.
Call NDC 2020 People's Manifesto, page 38. Code's program for youth is spelled and create is there.
Manifesto,
yes.
You know.
My brother,
page 32
38.
38.
Go and check. He was even giving the page. Yes. So it is in our manifesto. And you know, when you are a flag bearer and your policies, you begin to announce them one by one. You are picking them from your manifesto. That is why you are giving. You are not giving details, but you are giving. Look at fintech. It was there. He stated it clearly that he was going to set up fintech fund for financial sector, financial technology sector. He said it was there, and they just went and picked it. So if you say, oh, he try and launch it. But the thing was in our 2020 manifesto. So I didn't hear there to a manifesto in 2020. No, now I copy. No, we say, oh, now I can launch into Odia. They make another say, and a whole lot of them, because they don't have any message. All the lies they've been lying has come to the point that Ghanaians are now aware. So they have nothing. Look at this thing, e-levy tax, e-levy. You organize for us, a boy, a cat, a pass, a cake. President Mahama can't say me by me chumpe. No, the American or general lectures. So lecture, obey your friend saying, e-levy are free. Betting tax, the same thing. In fact, this man promised production, from transaction to production. What has happened? How many new taxes has this man hasn't brought? Until it's the same old stories. Then we cannot hear it.
Okay.
Yes. Until before I go, that is what I want to clear.
Me search page 38.
I'll get it for you.
Now my confirm my idea. Mama shall say through. Enra. He said the job Janya bedu. The Ghana for when me say beboa. Abaya akọ ne beto ba de mamo. Ba omi ada betu bia wie. Me ntio odaruma. Simano edu enum.
Offer. Mamen na wase na menka se ejuma wo ye no o de boa santimanti koswana ye ne sa se de be ya asantiman so ebedi osonfoso na ojuma paso a wo ye de boa Ghana man na menchia eye me party fo nyina na menchia ye flag bearer na afiso na menchia eye the second lady awaiting first lady Hajia Samira Baumia we founder Edema Ekua from Zongo vote campaigners. Have you said sa elections we know you call door to door, room to room, house to house, market to market. Na ma men also that journey say the strategy to get to the people no is to get a strong, vibrant and well connected volunteer group from omo Zongo vote campaigners ono ankasa tie yemu bi no ye dada da no ye hwe say ye be make sure say 2024 election we no Zongo vote no nyina no ebe kode ama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia Timechia second lady, the awaiting first lady. Of a and okre ejobo eja anya be abedu na sabi Ghana for no mo atweyem na atweye no soso no mo tweye no soso no mate asampa o mate dende every say nyoma eye yewura His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia eko kan ye nyina no ye nyoma na Ghana for akoma so sa obehwa unse ya chro wo bebi say to lead is to what to solve but just what they say wo ye penia say emre bia no wotimi ehwe wo manfo hawa omuwo mo na afe no what the solutions kwan ya ye befa so eyi saafo na aiden every or how na ye wo no it is true ye nya bibia right but that's what they say but Ghana ni bia so ne ye be adwene say emra ye ba ba mu no na ye nhyehyeye bibia ye bia no na ye nhyehyeye a amfa ahokyere ene sabi o amma Ghana for so menka no sa Avisa so 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. Na de kire nyina ne se nkoma ebia obehia wadamfo bi wonua bi se obeka so asetere mu ayeden no. Sa nkomokro no wonni no 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. But se nei no se wohia wonyonko bi wadamfo bi wonua bi obabi na sabi oni udi nkomo so esa asetere mu na ayeden I say nyoma mu ayedin kakra is true because nyoma sesa aye ewiase nyina hyehye ewiase nyina yare ya ba ye ene Russia Ukraine war ya ba ye ama sabi aban no edi ne nsegu nechi no sabi na nya Ghana ko ewiase nyina na sabi o saa ahokyere no e ba ye now going forward no Nyoma Bena MPP led by Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia opesa wodeba na ohese Alice no manfo ahwato mo now so obekaya openi ekọ Ghana nyina ani mpenifo market women ahemfo imamfo malamfo ene yempenifo mo kurum ha ene Ghana fo nyina kodi nkomo ebusa wo mo se sabi nyoma be no mo free se achia yebetimi atene no going forward omo so amfa nsam ni bia nkama no omo kire ne se nyoma abcd ene e free se mo ya ebetimi aboye now unse your constitution no as a vice president there nyoma mienu ene your constitution no emma your vice president waka as a vice president position no waka je say wo that to me no one so wo ye a friend is saying police council chairman but so wonim sa na afesu so no wo call ye military no so na one ye your friend say ye armed forces council chairman sa nyomo mienu we na constitution no aka ne pefia ye sebi ye vice president just a role a so play pa sa ro mienu we efri ho a de aka biara ye president na ono no ebo ne chi doma to make sure say president no ne hihye ne policies a wode aba sa wode ma Ghana for no obehwe sa at least no the implementation no ebe bo Ghana for nemum ono no ni to me so obeka kire obehye president ne kinchina say ade we die me pesa wo ye nya sa mempene but you see president ane ayewura aye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia akonya kakra aye president de ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no Ghana for so ehun ne so mfaso ebi ne de drone ya ye use enei ukon kran ketu ni ma sabi ye fly drone ukon ye mampo agra bi ho ene ada your friend is saying constituencies na ubon se ho a fly one district one factory sorry your friend is saying one district one ambulance ono angasa ni tiri mupo na ideas or the ba ya enei yes one district one constituency one ambulance no ni tiri mupo
okay
na agenda 111 so no ono angasa ni tiri mupo pato so what they say Ghana card ya nei Ghana fo nyina sabi so over 17 million enya no ni tiri mupo ni nhihye ya ode ba ya
Ghana card na say na maba say ko for time ko yesen ko be
me I don't have problem yes say shall say for time
ka say bia ona atimi aba me ya ye ho adwuma
oh na say
go so bi na atwa sana to wo
what I say me say
etika say atwa sana to wo say obi na atwa sana to wo ba oba yiye no wona atimi na abra so na atimi aprint amagana ni benya bia de akuta
offer so utie me pa utie offer so utie me ya wonza me ka say ono no ne mre yi so ena se sei no Ghana ni betimi aka se crack
o si ni team po to ka se ka se side menyo ya dwen ba se ni team po
offer
ba ni mre so
e sha se fi okufota
aha kan sa
ena ba wie MPP ena ye wie
aha
so what you say sir because kai say kofo o man penif kofo e sha se no NDC for ba omo so no ye friend zen omo etimi anye ena omo ja na sa ne ja ye be ye ya ene your friend is Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia abewie but so what they say two when me say enam Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so nti ene nei no your friend is a mobile money interoperability eye adwuma metima atena medem a transfer is free my account me main account say bia Ecobank o say Absa o say den na ma transfer na me aba me ankasa me mobile money wallet so but so what they say e ono an so ne hihye because I no cross say na NDC for the biokomu 1.2 billion US dollars ye buy less than 42 your friend say 4.2 million dollars and the years ade no so it tells you say openi no say I know some me de me ankasa me manifesto ba e de abeto Ghana fo anim a kire Ghana fo say me ankasa no samoma mistia na ofa mumma mistia na nyoma me de abo Ghana for no bebre now
me ti be so je kan ko washi
now shade bi wa ava shade bi wa ha me de me de kra ne say because me no me say business because me need business
okay
now manifesto ya de hoyi no obi a be fa ne de ewo mu But that's what they say. A drum for before Mudia womb, students for Mudia womb, a businessman for the Mudia womb, sports for Mudia womb, because ya kasa asem wo nyina ewo manifesto nim pa so dey say and then samefa side of business omo ye business omo import nyoma wa ha omo ankasa ye manufacture nyoma wa ha no ofa ebe omo de say omo be kan bibina ebia omo hu say ye will be a friend boost for startups a 3-year investment tax credit pa so dey say sa boost for startups ofa woni nyina be ha dwene say omo ye etimi no se wo ye obi a sebi afe ne wesi so wesi obra no afe no pese obo na opese wo ye edwuma bi a taxes e de taxes no one ha be discourage you ama wejai because of my more typical example me kai pa emra na me hye me business kitwe bi ase me call GR say me kwa kwaje tax tax clearance ne de kaka ho offer amani a me fam no enye easy. I was nearly discouraged say de no kra no me nanya bio me jai because of obia esamre no me kwa kwaje tax GRS certificate na maji tax your friend is saying tax your friend is a clearance na offer afa ne ye be calculate every month na man na anwo no say me share business na say na ye be bo me kan nyina de ato o say gise me tue free ebia from January to June
na yenya nwome na se ya wo ba wiase no
o say
ya wo ba wiase na wo nya
me se gran fifi gran na se bi me dia bo atadwum kra no ya se gise me tue sa sika ni nyina ansana yetime ama me GRA your friend is a certificate na empo menyade e fe no tax clearance pa so what they say now Dr. Mahmoud Baw me say ono edru samre na sa de ni nyina ono ye Ghana for this your modesty and nation is ma sa de no be yefro two simplifying trade flat rates for importers to bring your friends saying predictability afa de che nyina ne say sa flat rate ya ka ho asem ene wo ko porta yani mi say be me import nyoma free amana ne ba in tax say wo so no I am intimi determine and family and mammy who has a businessman. I didn't because my banana there are some taxes to be component to be a cemetery and at the end of the day no ebia some my friend is saying my budget be about 10,000 and I'm the back claim goose now. Maybe porter may mean your money free hono. Let me almost by 20,000. And nay Dr. Mahmoud Baw me say ono the oba Ghana for this have a 2 million and sa are they a friend fluctuate no oba say 10 cedis I mean say me porter minya ekra me 20 feet and as me 40 feet container bar offer say 1,000 na me 1,000 me tia he nka ho biom eh just say nyoma send the wo me 2,000 me tia offer dey to me ansa was a competitive advantage I had to harmonize port charges to boost exports offer what I say pa and then say your friend say charges are a port and so be exporting your man nyo sika obetua taxes e da so obetua ne de kaka ho no because ne de bia e ka say your economy no import driven economy nya sa offer about 70-80% no ye kra na de aba o man ye nyanyoma sa export e de kono and also so we cocoa gold anything ba mu firi ho offer e de be pa na so man e de be pa na so man offer ai ene che say yetimi manufacture eso de ko obi man so no no so ya sister ne currency ni bi de aba ha ebi ni ho kakine bi we say your resources yi every ho timber gold ne diamond ne de kaka ho na offer de be bi na export ene papa yi ka say akonya ne ba na Ghana for the steel na mana ene support charges ne sa nyom to allow to boost our export and also obedi hujuma and now face so dey me de so buy Ghana first offer buy Ghana first yi me say Sunday no come Dr. Mahmoud Baw me anka ho asam kra ka meja MPP kama free MPP offer sa asem wo ya kan maka ho asam me bia menya akonya bia me ka ho asam
buy Ghana first
because when you later ye chichiro omayo omai na yetimu no offer I say yanka say develop taste so they say you taste that just say your mind no nyoma yanka sa no your manufacturer say develop that taste Texas say ya pimpa me say yanka sa no you develop that taste no but so what they say aduane ni nyoma ye dua mo nkokwa ye nye ne sa nyoma na say yanka sa no as Ghanaians empaboa yɛhyɛ ntade yɛhyɛ nyoma kyɛsɛ de yɛ ho bia no ɛyɛ yan kasa as Ghanaians no yɛ develop sa taste no na yɛ gye sɛ adeɛ bia broni ayɛ bia ne sɛ bi yɛ papa kyɛ bi de broni bɛyɛ it is wrong say yɛ bɔ modern na yɛ ma yɛ ni kwasa adeɛ no ho because sɛ nei sɛ benya o man pani bia ɔka about buy Ghana first offer me six adeɛ o kan me mu aka me ka me gya MPP because me di ka ho asa ka ma asam na me nim sɛ me ka ho asa no mpanifo ate ɛna nei aba manifesto no because nyoma yɛ no offer me local rice pound what the foreign rice any local but see what offer me do local na eja foreign rice no but so they say because I want do wom papa but so they say afei nyoma sabi offer nya ndere na me jama hye we a ehye mi a won say no most of the time me ba betena wo fidie so no na me hye Ghana made me wo toma ya pama bia na sa mpesa nyoma ne hye pa but so they say nei na eja me di we ni hye but sa nyoma we nyina no offer nyoma bia say me yenu kon as Ghanaians because ye pese your man tumpon so they say aban no eni ya o enya obi ase bia to abama na oto aban eno ne ya offer offer Mr. Now ma me 50 minutes o
abro so kra abro so timba
me time offer manu offer nya butre dabi offer NDC ni na do o pressure na
we do ko wada me tire
dabi nyama wonya manifesto nsamo
ase mahu
offer
boss na kan wase ba that's who chifa na
say me tire me na offer headline we
50 minutes
headline we 50 minutes na so offer what am I make ka ho ma me ka ho
me ma 5 minutes ka ma 20 minutes why so me ma I say 50 minutes na so
okay me da say
offer ma 20 minutes
offer they started powering industries so they say I be a friend affordable electricity tariffs for businesses
okay
offer any say ebia me friend say me insuo ebia me bie company na me bie no ebia insuo na me de say taxes no anase me electricity bill no me bia say wo soro a what did you mean say emre bia me insuo a me wia be fa so okwa akoton no me pass sa course no sa operational course no anase administration course no me pass the nyina de to consumer no so identity won is there because electricity no boarding enti the moment me produce wie no sa course no nyina me dey me push the ato aye menyoma no so enti eni aye presidential candidate ka say power in industries no aye say ye be fa kwan so ye be hwese electricity no e be for the ama aye business people and after SMEs so small and medium friends enterprises bojo for no ye be bank bi at least to unlock financing for small and medium enterprises at least obi she ne djuma se a kakra kakra wonya 1000 2000 bia wotimi de ye business
mo de bank ko chema adwadifo sunwan no se na mo che no party office sunwan sunwan se ske ba na de ma adwadifo ma so ma
ana da ben ske ben maslo kana
danya maslo
na ske ben ya cheske bia ma ye yo
sa
de na ye cheske before 2020 me sure say NDC for no renfi
say me member no get me correct there
say NDC for some maslock there for maslock they say they ma edwodefo no dey kaka
I think say na no mo de ma
is invite
me for me 5 minutes mu na me 5 minutes mu na offer my manim be be ma be ne after minus sector no so no yes e be reduce taxes and new financing 5 minutes opening patron ya
me monitor no ha
after minus sector no so no yes the reforms be ba ho I be reduce taxes e wo ho na after no friend saying wo hwe the next saying so ye hwe say at least unlocking property potential na say ye be digitalize land titling and what registration won say sebi and dey sa land guard for instance sami ba no ye be ye free ho na afei bear for kwan so wo to asase na obere say we bia wo computers we bia so we need problem offer me do ho wie no afei ye hwe bibi ti say economic zones to boost export jobs and economic activity you see sa nyomo we nyina no tax incentives ye de ma business people e wo Ghana ha e ba ma djuma e friend say adwuma akoso obi o ye business bia no sebi no ho beto no ene na opening cars na asem bi your friend Robert Kiyosaki wakanu book mo say the only way ana ekwanya sebi the most expensive way e woni pa brabom taxes
okay
and then Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na taxes here why incentives what they ma Ghana for. So they say. So it means say and somehow Robert Kiyosaki eka on the book no and they juma. So it tells you say going forward you leader, not just a leader but a leader who can solve problems. And there can say to lead is what? Is to solve. Okay. But that's what they say. It's Ghana for. Okay. Ghana for. And for.
But say the more kind there. Where I could afford to come break the change you.
What can you?
It is because comedy. Ghana.
Say I could afford. So why the do now? What's that 2016? I could afford. Yanka about free senior high school. I mean, as you buy, who said they buy? Not for now and not so or can free senior high school. That was 2018, 2012.
2016 was there. 2016 was there.
Let me campaign to
okay.
Nyabutre. Me say 2016. I be a friend school fee. A friend say free senior high school. Yan shut down Moso Kra to say 2012 and 2008. But the wouldn't say ye ba power no. 2016 a winning power the buy. Napco, Musa Sabi Nanka manifesto by the buy.
But maybe because and some are more kind about me can but me na ku for the can say me Ghana for the Crown 3 or send boarding. Oh no for so but so buy the Crown 7 cities. And you we are dancing it to the 7 cities.
Open the Crown.
Me to 7 cities. Are they? And you said about me can order me
fine.
Okay. Mate, na me ba o wada ma me nka kakra o friends TikTok. Man for the was Dominic Fosu was we need Mahama back to power.
No denying
7 January because hardship is too much in Ghanaian youth. Okay, they are also there and a Prophet Bernard was the NDC is coming to power to rule 20 years for 20 years. Also do there and no NPP ever, no MPP never. No MPP never. They'll be so I can say we are all against NPP. Sit there. Okay, no NPP never again. And we are never man for so at the Abba. Yeah, can some man for the Abba. It's a man called I don't make kind of Upuja will say
we are serving the people.
So
when the people
20 minutes. I mean to you, 20 minutes.
Na minchia TF4 na min ayeshofo na minchia yera John Dramani Mahama ene running mate Nana Opokuajiman professor the cross woman in fact
it's my friend say the cross woman
o na mokra out to say this lady na be who say obi to stage so just in front of camera no we bro nyafu na say we
na podium no
I say yeah and the chair oba mi chair na
the person with the
in fact I'm see way this ravine
we are bro party
bro in front of camera.
So what is wrong with that? And it says selfless leader. Selfless leader. Selfless leader.
In front of camera.
Joe me bao. Mo convoy no. Somebody kwa ana mo ovi wo ba kuma ana mo to no.
Ove. And then the chance I was a manifesto. Manifesto about tax incentives.
I'm starting myself. Anyway, by the way.
Before 2016 election, I know. I'm happy just
oh
yeah, leadership.
Ghana for 24th. Now no youth there. They know their standard. They know very well. Say next year. So when your admission fees out the bedroom and your that dream view. You'd fund himself
for first year.
Yes, for first year. And your that dream because me a example 906 cities and come University. And a idea The thing is that say when you 3,000, you know say directly no we are putting that 3,000 in your pocket. Say fire for other expenditure. They make a note say no dear abaya fa and I are costing the pepe. Now the average rate I will say cost to this country about 300 million. Ghana cedis, which is just around 5% of sky to come back over do flash house all the all the fruit plane ejunsu go yesu sabi entino Ghana for move no home dear afen so mo hu say next year ye ne private entities be carbon mama on say ko university uko level 100 na mo ko tena government hostel efro nyina say in out they make an notice say government is going to collaborate with private sector. Now, Sasi did the whole Amsterdam and Sasi be read the whole. Nay, a Gents Closet be near sea hostel be near the sea the same price your friends and school need the same price on budget. Your friend no your friends all bed for or bed for all.
Okay.
What you say? Until youth for whom the one who say you the 24-hour economy back. Now I created minimum of 4 million jobs within 4 years because one job, 3 people, 3 shifts.
Okay.
A Juma Bako say of a dance we hosty, we are going to get 2 more people to be another workers on the same job but different times. It means that Nipa 2 benye Juma can home on my 3. This will create about 4 million jobs within 4 years. And then say JM or Kasema, he aligned it with the vision. Or Kaso make creative jobs. No? He realized that okay, so me creative 4 million jobs within 4 years. And employment rate 15%. This translates to 1.8 million Ghanaians. You to munye Jumanya. And the 4 million no. Ebema a Juman Babe Bulso, the American say. And then Oma Oka's okay, and sanity dear. Let me prepare the youth by giving them the opportunity to enter tertiary because minimum bia or you armed forces since 2019. Wachakama on twin call your friends say university on twin call school bia. But if you to meet yes ask when ten no me pusan say, ora, since no one who say ye fees now for say that Nyamia Duma next year dear. Medical school, Minsumere, room. To me, Roma, everyone obey to me student loan, no at me, why school, or buy us sooner, or national service. They said that time, no, through the 24-hour economy, no, now a Juma ba, no, no, so I then, and you be on your be ya. Pay tax and quambe to my side, then government will get revenue. But if the person is working, or need Juma be a school, or near Juma, yet schools who can be our years on twin cover beer. You've not prepared the person enough. And then my decide and start policy by. And I say, you better create digital jobs. What can last 4 years in 2020 manifesto? Say, obey training 1 million coders. The American also now saying, oh, TikTok to me monitors about USNT. If you have this 1 million people, now in fact, Omusu Esian coding, and ya Omusano Jumu to me, Juma. To say a bet me a bois, ama, your friends say, almost why and yet Juma. Yes, the National Principal Program.
Okay. Some
Ray say Betria University for fees are more free. Now, Obio no say Onko University or Peso Sian BB. I was say take care of that pence because the same tax nana, ye the boy baby until Munina Ghana for. And they say, so Peso Sian Tibo Peso Sian and Sano Juma Bio Peso Sian say driving. Ye do become free. Na ya tia a train sanai among Pempino, master no so 2,000 or 3,000, I say or 1,000 per. Our phone in Yabi, and our crowns in Yabi, I've on Namo. You see this idea way back. Ye do buy, I do remember, ye know ye monitor at a point say, remember the Otino Campono issues were high, ye be more typing. A question Sebeya. Unyamu enjoy free education, tertiary level, no, and I say, you know, now usu benefit ye are. You taught industrial machine. In the case of Sebia or dressmaking, you taught industrial machine as set to up. I'm more startup capital. This is what we are coming to change the economy. Sebia bibia be kamama mabuno. Always ana you see in 24 the end you deba on the 24th. 24th. Yes. Until answer na misha say no me start no you see obi kan some chirewa. Na wa hwe nipa no the credibility. Okay. Now I should dear in some waka chumping. Now I say some no they can no odi kan be kachire a wonya atumi no wodi wo kokomoti kotuma no watumi adisu ana wantumi adisu enye sa na tie yes nti ye hia menu na oka bibi say vice president na juma tutru constitution the man say obehwe police council so Jamaica until I don't want to even go to the economy. Even with the police council, Bawumia has chairman of police council has failed. Do you know how he failed? He's the only council chairman now. Nimresu police for share max. Share bibin kutu bi shesho monim. Ya ye to aba ya also where's wagon. Ya omuko Burgana 42 to say normal ekunkum ebimu. What I say? Ne on to me even investigation almost a committee wasted our time, wasted our resources, and mark tea, amount for num tea free a coy. Your friends say reporting their common. A day not the chairman of police council was CBSCB and Yanasem only the man of council, but this one my brother has admitted, sir, he's the chairman of Ghana Police Council, right? And today no to ye farm. That's number one. Number two, police for any soldier for Kaboom. Issue 2 nipa 8 ewo your friends Techman South Ghana for they make a note say police council chairman Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia they know your farm they make a note say and that's the first point yen him say to be an economic chairman and by law but it's by convention otherwise until you person chese me new person chese nan Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo ye daft won nim say vice president or Nijuma Biede, a ban economy and no man queer, and this is a vice president. Ya, what tenasi, Epipan, nine, and you written in chance, Samira say, me economic whiskey. Ya, what you 170 questions. At the former vice president, so answer no. On what locus, no, so answer. To his answer, that question has what? That's number one. Number two, the president, your friends, Akufo-Addo, I can't say. Onu dear or a lawyer. In fact, ne records at your friends the University of Ghana. He did economics and had third class. Express economy ni dear on tears and dear talkative. I know say I'm me minim economy no more. But me wa young man na your friends oh ye Juma no a deputy governor Bank of Ghana. Wa ye Juma ho nti oni me Juma no enu kranti na onye MPP ni na mmom me stress your friends executive munjin tum say ye can economy ne dia papa ye ogina hoyi onye MPP ni but Ghana nti munhwe Ghana fo anim na ye brain 2008 ye mfa no mra na ombe bo na economy na nye den engina me ni onya sa na okakire enti no wase say seed no ati you know enu ntukrante na midi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia basebe ya oba be bo me na ye hye na no ma ye kama enye sa no kan ye man kwan ma no bai omu waiver bibia law bia omu MPP omu busu e man kwan ma no bai be ampanso 128 or by 2016 Akufo-Addo say repeating no the man laughed. He trusted in Bawumia. He thought the man was going to do what he was talking about, not knowing say the ye chire nkra me teacher ni e wo classroom no eno na wachu book no ana obegina na okachire Ghana for or the fake economic lectures e convince Ghana for e ma ye to abama no man be vice president me boana enti yenhwe ne performance as vice president because he chairs the economic management team ana ya safuma munyina be bona basu in fact onu ankasa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia be yabo say machi dollar no if you are not in charge of the economy or the city how come you say you watch arrest dollar they make a note here say because that time na the friends the good war there the John Dramani Mahama the jaw no na inframa pano fa they didn't even know say wa jaw mu your friends say 2 wells account are boosting revenue. They didn't even know say why you know me wa just sinking fund scat them wa just stabilization fund scat them oh yi scanner oh yi na what taflons and none refuses scano ye jad to osebe ya be buffer amaye o ma this scanner wie na economy na pantam no afi de wose why then or ye mate na wo ye mate e ye den na wotumi boast say my ye friends my $1 what on what locals that's not the other point. Afensu so sa normal work kan wa hase no ya tibida and our fathers unti da yes what is 2019 omu be chantro say benchmark values omu year from Ghana for your port charges na akofom omanka they actually did it omu year no within 1 year they brought it back. That is what we mean by intro. So udada Ghana for aboso kind for omu year contribution ebuan in the campaign or promise omu or buy no or yifro or side buy and nebusa omu say so amusu no e dintin omusu. They make a note and answer na meto aso no mamen de kan en su na men sre nyankopon say on hye northeast any upper east for
adan
matese bakre dam ye ba bebie na me su e kire say e honsu Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia entra me kan say so obi ka asema hwene ntro wade kan twa enya bibia say Ghana ha nkura nyina say I don't want to be like Bawumia because me ho akura ketua yeah, or campaigning to be a school prefect. Or can I say me no? Was say me pa cho mimi de enya bom ya ne akufo do de ne bi. Assemble ntina me kasa me say
on school now on campaign say ntwa ba.
Yes, was on say on policies on aka no. O enye Dr. Mahmoud o nya ne akufo do de ne bi. On de na kre no waka. De me ga no tia say. Okay. Me chair of East for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Kromfo. So wo bibia boni kra obeye oni onkrofo kra nya okrom hini. Yeah, what friend say, oh hini, that time I'm told say, na oh hini kranya asthma. Na oh but still oh kase oh kotnaho na yenchwa because say who ye parogo damba unim say a bechi nsuo every backly dam aye den aboa ama ye friend say nsuo ni twin yirin fanipa or the oh hini any north east upper east mpenifo kotnase e kati sort later on 2020 2020 election no. In fact, one of your sister stations, Ebusan said, "My signature project, one northern part of Ghana, uye srimni, ya north nearby, and today na yemfa shese waye. Was it? Definitely a Polugo Dam and a signature project. Yaye. Was it yesterday? Yo, yaye. They make a note. Few months later, of a dance with ye de who say, Otta General Report, ye actually say." These people, yeah, Dr. Bamudu and Crawford, ayiska $12 million. Actually, yeah, block grand daho. Yeah, ye the bed, ye the best. Polugo dam in daho, block beyond the car. The choma walk around say, scan can walk, scans were much eddy. They make that's number one thing, or a true phone canacre. Number two, Udo pass and some more Kenyan go to their manifesto 2020 page. 153. Go there. Go. So, manifesto page 153. I'm going to read something to you. Now, I hear. And no, see, it's the Ghana. And I don't know what is the name of the title.
Which one?
Say, did you want to grow and yes,
buy Ghana first.
Yes, buy Ghana first. Who they open? I'm in these people don't. They are not truthful. I'm in truthful, and they normally package their lies as if it's a truth. Go to page 153. 2020 manifesto, MPP, 2020 manifesto, 153. And Nasas was started from page point 1. But my interest on that particular matter is point 9. What for those who follow me? What's the point now? What's the promotion of what? Import substitution with special focus on rice, sugar, and then what? Promotion of import substitution with special focus on what? Rice, sugar, and then what? Poultry by one. Scaling up supply of improved seed and fertilizer to farmers. That's some kind of fertilizer. Now they turn 80 cities 2016. No, only fertilizer one. Fertilizer. In fact, now John Dramani no chiche fertilizer and the market for in this country. We are aware. Or mobile, they are not only selling it. The price has increased from 80 cities in 2016 to almost 400 Ghana cities right now. Sincere, I can say. But what's it? Point 2. Promoting consumption of locally produced rice, sugar, poultry, poultry. Promotion of your friend saying consumption of locally produced rice, especially poultry and what? Sugar. Unim do my is here. Omu yes ade we wie no mu ma Ken omu nkrofo ani maame o we na so council of state members me say La Bianca ana omu go local pot
so we're free mo.
Yes, we're free. Ana omu go local potteries nyina na omu kra in fact akofunu edibre. Canada, Japan has the largest cold store in this country. Yeah, or import pottery product. Yeah, nkukofunu mo collapse pottery industry no. Locally and say upe akuko yeah life you are going to spend about 1.5 to 2 million to get it because you can once on the finance and you know omungu pottery industry no munye den no onum import emra no nyamfa so say tam including La Bianca. That is what they have done. Our cyber biome SI changing the Germandarin what changing language just a brofune keke na wasano ana minu ebonisem because he has not read what the man has said. Ana medical catch say entrono or cha na wasa dani na no na wasa ba they make notice and go there and read want to implement it and normal pottery pottery product the prices you can't even buy and there's even none in fact feeding I don't and crofo ejuma go remember the last point on that on that yes was it supporting the private sector under the what the policy would subsidize their old chicks food and vaccines. What so if now omama poultry farmers or more Ghana free vaccines and as a free feed to feed their poultry farm. The poultry industry has even collapsed. Go and look at its growth and the agri growth in 2023. Look at it, it's going negative. And you know, the man just repackaged the lies, pick some of John Mahama policies and just put it in the manifesto to come and do what deceive Ghanaians. But I'm very happy. I'm there. Midima Sambe, I'm there. Say Onwanu Krum for Wawali, any northeast for. Yebe be backly dampe. Say and so you for fear, but Dr. Mahmoud Bawayaba. Catch your man kitting in answer. On nabe dadamu. I just get ya want to any way you want. Or Casa or on the source contract or Chikra. Unim do ye. Or Babe or Mampenny vice president. Ne brother Abraham Mumuni. Ne company was established in 1 year. Your man source contracting to the tune of 285 million Ghana cedis. You make a note here. Obi also on pesos a corrupt a source na corruption no. What buy no they know yeah. Until the man is just a chronic liar. Or your beer on kandakre, or your beer or catch yourself. Your friends said Tinaha, Swalina Johnny. Bawia catch yourself Tinaha say your own. Swali neither na Johnny echo. Anna walk off your friends saying a brand be. In fact, now brand share a small corner. Name him say Aja or Yentin and Canty or national stage until him so a serious minded person. Look at the way he's behaving. As if he's in fact we'll go to for no sebi. O tun fuaka se mina metiti unti o hini etiti obi a say na o behave. In fact, at a point, this man cannot, the running mate of MPP cannot even chew 3 words in his head. I just say time biano obi kaino. Onu zo ko jina be say obubo former president dimbe no boy was it Dr. what? Dr. Lawrence. Now and you be a Lawrence or Dr. Ni. Okay, but that's it. Yes. Until this man, Okayadru, even Nulso, the only professor I'll be president of this country, law professor, won't kind of did. Was it Papano or he's very disrespectful. What you say? And these are the pair. These are the pair, but this is condemned him. Martin, maybe Gum apeke ni running mate, I think, or your businesswoman. 53-year-old businesswoman. Every Sawabonsu, you see, I know a picking as an running mate. Ghana Union Movement. My memory, come really number copy. Gum day, they say Mahama Peki or Bar, or also Peki or Bar, or Sha among Bibintiana, Yamans Manco Peki or Bar Malfanapui, ya or your blue.
Of Amidasi. I was in DC for Adenia Trotua na omo so mo show so mo kan yo ade say o kase ya kase buy Ghana first and for that matter we call 2020 manifesto no ma ya cash was say import substitution like kaka ho yes of course say we refi say you were planting for food and jobs you were planting for your friend is saying planting for rural defense exporting. There's one you see and it's a planting for food and your substitution to your new and now say your manifesto no 2020 year in this one. There's one kind that's what they say. Say I mean say planting for food and jobs no a year phase 2 and also no and then you can get 7 seasons of a dance with you. Amount for and then you can get 7 seasons. Adam, you see me. Offer. Adam, business. I say now. Say 5. A broke. Let me say you have 4 seasons. It was. So Utobi. And the brand. Or say Brody. And can be. Or say Dokuni. Offer. Yes, sir. Table. Say, hey. Let the video not hear him. And this for the do much over. And this we ma koto do for dance to your dokuru 7 cities. Yes, dokuna sama okay. Ebia baby a wo to dokuru. Wo so bia ni baby o pese to dokuru. Ebia baby a wo to na board. And just stadium high. But me ma joint for all the from to be on say. And Tuesday now ni Ghana na ye call lockdown. Gari olonka kanena olonka na 7 cities. Lockdown by na amount for the 30 Ghana. You lockdown. No, I'm telling me cause now. You see, boom. I'm also kofa. Aye. Mami bonsu. Mami never saying. Evelyn Sewa bonsu. Evelyn Sewa bonsu. I remember say 2020 kofa man be na friend Alaji Abu. So, okay. Lukman. Okay. Oh no, you're not na. Sawosha about one no 2020 born home because for the first time they na yatwaba na wabated that's what they say. So until na me free so be repeat aye Alhaji Abu Lukman and then newa kofa mama Evelyn Aba that's what they say ono zo free asentimem or a gender activist. Yes ono zo free asentimem and ono zo free asentimem yes sir. That's on the balance in the on for I know I hear this time no shut about to every third position. I said because Alan the meaning of Baba Ted, but that's what I say. So I say, the Kenyan is 7 December day, Ghana for. Ekotwaba Atwa MPP so from the doctor Alhaji Mahmoud Omiaba because when him say manifesto and your people's manifesto what would this say and I said people said the people's manifesto I said where people centered where are Jankwa na say where are Jankwa on person make us say oh my god to me kwasi am top of my Mahama oh you want to campaign na my mamen offer what's our shadow no esa o mamen come asem they make nyina say ade people centered because wakoga ni nyina na on Ghana for akwa okay akodi enti send there ya dey chese dey amount for just say let's say 2024 Gum picks businesswoman and gender activist.
Yeah, thank you
as
very much.
running mate thank you. Oh enti 53-year-old businesswoman and a gender activist Evelyn Sewabunsu has been selected as the vice presidential candidate for the Ghana Union Movement Gum.
Okay.
I mean too Mr.
Matthias and Vano. Okay. Okay, say corona picky and Crawford. You say okay. Say say any idea. They copied it again this year. Say bottom top. You turning people's manifesto. Everything they don't have. Yeah, then yes. Bold solution for jobs. Wait. Selfless solution for jobs and because people centered over. You know we are come we are yes. Number 2. Many say mobile money interoperability near there. Now mobile money in Ankasano, somebody has vice president brought it.
Who?
Yes, John Dramani Mahama 209. Yes. And more money was now in fact, let me tell him.
More happened 2 billion.
You can't buy. You only change the. You took off roaming services. Go and learn. Even including GUM, you have to copy from NDC and JM.
Okay.
The only first time a potential government in opposition, a picky running mate as woman was in 2020. True or false? Because we already know that MPP, NDC are those under the Fourth Republic has won elections, right? And the NDC in Kwana at 2 years, I don't know. And we didn't just pick just a woman, no, a professor. Yeah, Washum Mofrasu, Ababeye chancellor, first woman to be chancellor in this in a public university. And the time be on no year first woman to be picked as a running mate to a serious political party like NDC or MPP. First woman vice president incoming. Until GUM, CMBBF.
I've only said, now, maybe a basis. Mameno, or moment first wrong. Mamin Casa.
Yes. So that is what we mean by initiatives. And Yamin was so Mukotna, your friends at Takradi, Babia, your part, Dr. Mahmoud Bomia. So one of Mukopano. Okay. Our Mulusu election. They are back there. How many years? 16 years later to lose an election. He was comparing UK and then no boy down. Then what happened to UK? There was change of government. They kicked out conservatives and brought in Labour. Okay. And Labour is almost a member of Socialist International, just like NDC. Okay. And NDC is coming to power through good policies and youth centers. But that's policies. Good policies.
But that's an or interest when it's criteria. This she's the partner, the leader and founder of the party, Reverend Christian Kwabena Andrews, for the 2024 presidential elections scheduled for December 7th. Evelyn Sawabunsu, the mother of the three who hails from the Asante region, was outdoored during the launching of the party's manifesto in Accra on Saturday. From some Saturday, Accra. The presidential candidate of GUM, Reverend Christian Kwabena Andrews, during the outdooring noted that the choice of Evelyn Sawabunsu as the party's vice presidential candidate was anonymously accepted by the national executives of the party. Bringing her on board, according to the leader and founder, was her passion in fostering sustainable economic growth and industrialization by reviving all Kwame Nkrumah factories. She aims to leverage her knowledge and experience to drive positive change in Ghana, advocating for inclusive policies for women, poverty alleviation, and coordination of international investment to Ghana. To Ghana, he told the party supporters. In his acceptance speech, Evelyn Sawabunsu promised to invest girl child education at past secondary level to promote gender equity. She added that GUM will invest in healthcare education, particularly for girls pursuing post-secondary education and infrastructure to create jobs and stimulate growth. To make sure that the country's resources benefit all citizens, she said he will tackle corruption, ensure accountability, even among the appointees of our next government. Evelyn Sawabunsu, ending her address, appealed to Ghanaians to support GUM presidential candidate Reverend Christian Kwabena Andrews and the party to bring back their lost hope by voting them into government in the December 7 push. Okay, now the GUM papa no so canon. Eti yebesi wa nyame adoma ukwada yebeshia na afi ato adwuma dey showdown erebi bia sese ogia na agena utie ye na ohwe ye nyame adoma Saturday ye nuanam MPP NDC manifesto and a GUM so dey no so ye GUM so be ni dey Saturday e won kan enti NDC o Cape Coast na GUM so dey no Accra but MPP ewie nra enti esi ya no sɛnea papa no ba o me ka ne nsɛm no ye jama Ghana fo ma mo hwɛ
me se ma me no so onko bi
ɛbɛbɔ no bibia timi akoyi de ma me me so onko bi
omo running mate no
e do bibia asimi di no for danso ye bɛda Kamal Mohammed Asepa ɔyɛ MPP communication team member ana afi ye nya bema ɛyɛ Joseph La deputy communication officer in Shayeso ye nhia da se koda ne ntoso me kra bibia bye bye.
Audio